Environmentalists and Iowa legislators for a rally today to make sure eminent domain cannot be used for carbon sequestration pipeline projects.
There are several proposals in the works to protect property owners, but Iowa's governor and top Senate legislative leaders have not given any indication that they would support them. Political director Dave Price joins us now. Been talking about this for years.
For sure, and a lot right now. There are 3 different privately owned companies hoping to include Iowa in a series of states for their carbon sequestration pipeline projects. Now, these underground conduits would take the carbon given off at ethanol plants, then carry that through the states until it eventually empties into a storage facility out of state. The companies can reach voluntary agreements to pay landowners for the pipelines to go through their property, but some Iowans do not believe they should ever be forced to allow that to happen.
We cover every corner of this state, and we're here to say it's time that our elected officials work for us and stop these carbon pipelines.
Nearly 200 people gathered for this rally today on the state capitol steps. They believe that granting private companies the use of eminent domain to force their way through someone's property should not be permitted under the law. And eminent domain should only be used for things like public utilities, not big private companies who could potentially make billions of dollars aided by additional taxpayer subsidies. Some Republican legislators have joined the fight to block eminent domain in these cases, or at least make it more difficult.
On the one hand, I know it's cold. I know you guys traveled a ways, but this is how freedom reigns. We need to be involved and we need to stick up for ourselves.
Small numbers, properly focused, can make a big difference. So remember that every time you do this.
Now, this was one of the larger rallies that we've seen this year at the State House. Now, while there are nearly 24 Republican House members supporting various guidelines for these pipeline projects, there is not yet a public showing of similar support in the state Senate. Of course, a reminder, the Republicans have substantial margins in both chambers this year. So unless additional Republicans are willing to support changes impacting these proposed pipelines, then the Republicans who do want some of these changes would need to find some support from Democrats if they want to try to get these ideas through the chambers. It's a complicated process.
Yeah.
You have a lot of different groups going a lot of different ways on this.
All right, we know you'll continue to follow it for us. Thanks, Dave.